Okay, there are no shots being fired in this clip, but I'm sure someone will feel like they've been shot. If you were my client and it was your first PT session with me, you have no training age and absolutely zero background in resistance training, how would you feel if I was to introduce you to the session with the 100 kilogram barbell back squat? You wouldn't feel comfortable. The intensity is too high and your joints and muscles aren't strong enough. I couldn't see you coming out the other side too well. You'd either snap like a brandy stick or you'd literally shit your pants. People have a notion that just because there is no external load present, they can just go and smash out a run without taking into account the variables and environment. And running, road running especially, is taxing as fuck on the body. And by running beyond your body's capabilities, it is irrelevant to how many times you think you're running forwards. From a progress standpoint, you're going backwards. Everyone needs a strong aerobic foundation that they can work off. Bit like when you lift a weight. If you haven't done it in a while or ever, you're probably going to opt for a higher rep range. Something that's not as stressful on your joints, something that your muscles can tolerate. And a lot of you don't even realize that when you're going for your daily walk, that your heart rate is probably elevating to that 120 zone. Yet too many chase the 170 zone, otherwise known as the red zone, as if it was going to get them a fucking gold medal or something. When in reality, it was too much. They couldn't sustain it, they won't recover from that stress, and therefore it will inhibit optimal performance in the coming sessions. Low intensity training is so undervalued, yet it holds a plethora of benefits, such as it being easier to facilitate your parasympathetic nervous system post-session. You can do it more frequent, and there is strong evidence to show that implementing low-intensity aerobic training can accelerate recovery between resistance training. It's obvious, but it's true. And too many people aren't fucking listening. Start gradual and build up. And yes, if you are a beginner, it may mean that you may have to walk at first. We train to improve the most important part of our body. And I'm sorry lads, it's not your fucking bicep, it's your heart. And in order to build strength in the heart, to enhance the way at which our heart works, we need to focus on improving the eccentric hypertrophy of the heart. How do we do that? By doing low intensity shit. Yes, your high intensity interval training may be fun. 1, are you actually doing proper HIIT? And 2, have you earned the right to do HIIT? Earn the right, champions.